Well, my story is about how Garima decided to move and become a more conscious being. The end result was Garima being. And the three most beautiful brands came into existence. One was Shanti Cafe, which was whole food plant-based meals that I serve, a life coach, and a life experience curator. Shanti came into existence when a friend of mine started mentoring me into whole food plant-based meals. I started consuming that and I saw the benefits on me and my body, and then I decided to share it with the world, with everybody who was around. And the end result was serving healthy food at affordable price for everybody. Well, the idea was to begin with, let me tell you a little bit about the challenges I have faced. A lot of people had absolutely no idea about that you can even cook food without using oil in it. When they finally experienced it at our small little cafe, Valerie was one of those. The joy that they gained out of trying that food, because it was healthy, it was tasty, it was light on your stomach. So that's what gave me the joy and made me realize that whatever I'm doing, if I share it with the world, it's going to be ecstatic for me. And that's when I decided that just standing at one place, staying based, stay put at one place and just having everybody come in is not sufficient. I have to reach out to people. I have to go to their doorsteps and make that food available for all of them. And that's when we started the tiffin service. Well, another very important part of my life has been swimming. I was 8 years old when I started swimming. I've been a professional swimmer for 10 years, and it has completely helped me in developing the personality that I have today, physically, mentally, in all possible ways. I want to share that with the next generation because it completely helps them in their physical and mental development. And not just with kids, but adults who have a lot of fear of water, who think that after a certain age I cannot learn anything new. When I started teaching them, and the joy you can see in that picture I got when I was able to teach a 58-year-old man who thought that he could never really swim. On the third day he could float, I was amazed. And next thing, okay, music. Music has again been a very important part of my life while I was growing up. Now I wanted to do something different. Not just putting a concert together where people come and watch the musicians play, but I wanted to empower people and have a room full of people sitting together playing something together. So I started putting jam sessions. Anjana Drum Circle came into existence at that very moment. Now you see all the people sitting in this picture? They have no prior drumming experience. However, they sit together and play together as one tribe. There's a facilitator who guides them to do so. And I'll tell you what, we all are rhythm beings basically. The first sound that we hear is our mother's heartbeat when we are in their womb. So we all have rhythm into us, right? And when we can, if you can count, you can play. So when you experience that kind of joy, it cuts you off from all the negativity, all the activities that are happening around. It's the best form of active meditation. And that's when a lot of people came in and then they tried it and they experienced that kind of a joy. And they came back to me talking about how that has helped them. Well, hashtag happiness guaranteed. Happy faces everywhere. You see all these pictures, they're all candid pictures. So people, first time, they're playing for the first time, look at the smile on their face. This is what gives me energy and motivation to continue doing what I am actually doing in life. Well, bringing all people from all different age groups together. I have had audiences, participants who are 7 years old, to kids who are 5 years old, to teenagers who do not want to go out partying with their parents. Everybody comes together and plays drums together at one specific place, and everybody experiences the joy of playing together, indulging in music, which is more than just listening and dancing. Now, another very important thing happened to me when I started combining the social causes that I feel for along with drumming. Hence, the recycled drum circle came into existence. Then I took the drum circles again to the corporate, which I feel is the most boring place in the world. So basically getting people to try it who think that your life is only revolving through that job that you do from 9 to 6. So making them realize there's something little more that you can do. You can indulge in art. It's not very difficult. You don't have to be a musician to do it. And it's amazing. So it wouldn't have been possible without these beautiful mentors who came into my life and helped me do these drum circles. Every week there's a new mentor, new facilitator who comes and guides the audience, so breaks the monotony and fills people with joy. These are the testimonials that I got from a lot of people who experienced it for the first time, went back, wrote these nice messages to me. I wouldn't be continue doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for the support and love that I received from these beautiful people who started vibing and catching on to the frequency that I wanted them to be at. Because I experienced it and I wanted to share exactly the same thing with them, and they caught the vibe. Now, celebrities, this one is special because Nandita Das is actually a mentor of art, I would say. She's not going to do anything which she does not feel for. She came to the drum circle, she played along. The encouragement that I got from her was something that again gave me the push and made me realize that I'm on the right path, I should continue on this. Of course, media has been great help because they helped me take my message out to masses. And this was the best possible way. Thank you, Gomantak Time, for doing that. It is a very crisp and simple way of expressing what exactly I believe in and letting people know. And the final one, when people start incorporating those changes into their life. This gentleman here, he actually made this whole thing and sent it to me. When he came to the drum circle, he had such a great time and he went back and he bought a drum and he started learning how to play. And that's when I felt like, yeah, this is something that I want to continue doing for the rest of my life. Well, I can go on talking for next 20 minutes. It's really hard. He knows it's really hard for me to finish this whole thing in 20 seconds. One slide, 20 seconds. No, that's the hard part for me. But I did it, Ravi. Yay. For the second time.